Hey there, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. How are you today? This is for August 2025, for the whole month. Yes, it is. Okay, I've had some time to look at some of the planetary influences that are out there, and I'm now about to do your tarot to find out what's going on, and here we go. So one of the things I'm seeing here for you is definitely you paying more attention to your physicality and your health and figuring out new routines, new foods, a whole new plan. Maybe things aren't working out. Maybe you have put too much money into the food source and you want to figure out a way not to spend so much money here, there, or anywhere. See you doing a full body makeover. So maybe you're going on a whole new diet. Maybe you're going to take a whole new regimen to another level. I really like what I'm seeing there for you because it gives you more energy. You're feeling more enjoyable. You're happier overall. Rethinking, it's almost like restructuring, realigning yourself and taking more control of your life in general. There might be some misunderstandings or misinformation with you and a significant other. Maybe it's a partner, a lover, a friend, that type of a thing. There might be some contracts or some expectations like that. Maybe there's a concern about commitment and will that commitment be long-term or will it be short-term? And do we make all these changes without knowing all of that? It's going to be an interesting month for you to figure it out, but I think a lot of good communication and a lot of good chatting is going to get you to the bottom of it all. I do see you learning something, learning new things, picking up new things. Work is going to change a little bit too, I do see. Maybe you're going to really put your efforts into talking more, sharing more, writing more, maybe teaching even, that type of a thing. New beginnings for you, new opportunities that may present themselves sometime in August at some point. Now, don't forget, we are dealing with a Mercury retrograde in the mid-month, and it can be very tricky working with it. So if there's any important papers to sign or anything like that, you might want to just take your time. Okay, maybe just wait until that shadow period of Mercury is done and over with, okay? I do see new friends, new experiences. Maybe you want to make some changes in some routines that you have so that you can be with your friends more. Maybe you feel as if you've been working too much and there's not enough playtime. And that's probably true, to be honest with you. And so how can you get a better balance in your life, you know? Work smarter, not harder, not always working, but also playing, this type of thing. Maybe if you're in a partnership with someone, maybe you both have different schedules, and this is going to be a month for you to fix that. If you're single, you haven't had any time to get out there and look for anyone because of your workplace, because of your work schedule, this is going to be a month that you're going to settle that so that you can get out and you can meet some new people and you can start having some fun. I'm glad to see that. There might be a small disagreement with someone that you care about, like I said. Maybe you just need to rephrase it, retalk, or reorganize that conversation in order to really be heard or understood. There's also going to be some conversations be had about children and family and, where you want to live when you have your family, if you're going to have a family. Maybe you're not even having that conversation, but it's in your head, it's in your mind, where you're wondering, what is it you really want? So your 7-year plan is also going to be a discussion. 5 to 7 years is going to be an important discussion that you'll have, even if it's just standing in front of the mirror talking to yourself, to be honest with you. However, I do think you're quite an intuitive soul. If you're not already working in the occult business or anything like that, you probably have an interest in it, and maybe you will be doing something a little more actively involving yourself in some sort of thing like that. Your housing situation is not exactly where you want it, and probably you're going to be working on how to fix that, where you can move, what energy you can move into. But I do think overall it's a harmonious time for you, even if things aren't perfect, because there's breakthroughs and understandings of yourself that come to give you a better picture of who you are and where you're heading, okay? If there's any kind of health problems going on, this is the good reason why looking at your diet and your regimen and your routine is important for this month. So don't be afraid to make some big changes, because you'll get some big results in the end. And please remember to like, comment, and share this video. And if you want to sit with me, just look in my bio and you'll find my link tree. Talk soon. Bye-bye.